Grace has to be in a certain mindset to support Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama's wife. The woman that supports me, that I support, that needs to be a great woman and make sacrifices the way that man is making for her and for them ultimately.
Alright folks, I have not talked about this on my channel at all. Why, Dutch? Why? Because, I try to stay away from these high valued stories in the news with the celebrities and all of this, man. My channel is more focused on the pushing and glorification of single motherhood onto our community by the Democratic Party, pushing degenerate behavior, hoe culture, baby mama culture onto our community. But I do also talk about the modern woman. I do also talk about how black men are emasculated. I do also talk about how the powers that be want to get rid of masculinity. And I seen something or heard something in this clip that reassures me that the route that I'm on when it comes to masculine energy, not toxic masculinity, because toxic masculinity doesn't exist. You see, anything outside of that is the lack of masculinity. If you put your hands on a woman, it's lack of masculinity. It's not toxic masculinity. If you do something to a woman to where you're overpowering her in certain ways that we're not going to say here on YouTube because it won't get me monetized, I will say you're living outside of masculinity. And on top of that, I'm going to tell you exactly what masculinity is. Matter of fact, I'm not going to tell you. You guys are going to hear what masculinity is. How it's said out the mouth, how we portray what we mean, how we want our situation to go, and how we plan things out. And Jonathan Majors basically did that in this audio recording. Why did we even hear this audio recording? It was because of this woman, what's her name, Grace, how she just recorded my man in a private conversation. I'm gonna ask you guys, if someone recorded you in your private conversations, how would you feel? Y'all go down in the comment section, answer that question. But without further ado, let's analyze what Mr. Majors actually said in this here video. And everybody, has been saying, oh, he's just a misogynist, he's this, he's that, he's mean to her, he's, oh my God. We're gonna see what it be like. Let's go.
Doing right now. Period. This is actually, period. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Do you really though, baby? Do you really?
Yes.
Then how dare you come home drunk and disturb the peace of our house when we have a plan?
He said, how dare you come home and disturb the peace of our home when we have a plan. That means they sat down and agreed upon certain things that is not privy to the general public, that we don't, that he wasn't speaking on in here, but he was referencing something that he said I have a plan. It seems to me that they both talked about these things, the do's and don'ts, being that I am in I'm the main motherfucker in Marvel right now. I'm the villain, like Thanos, and then me. That's what it is. You feel me? And then I'm a black man in that prominent role. Come on. We can't be doing that. This is a Disney company, shorty. I'm sure he sat her ass down like, look, woo, we can't be doing that, shorty. I know you like to go get fucked up, but we can't be doing that, man. I know they had a conversation because he just referenced the plan.
I would
like to get to the point where your friends know what job I'm on and go, I think Grace is going to be out of commission.
Y'all know what that means? Oh, we breaking it down today. He's saying, fuck your friends. Stop letting your friends influence your decision making, shawty. Because at the end of the day, we in this together. And I always say, man, you know, if you got a girlfriend that's outside or a wife that doesn't support you and is not yoked with you and go head on with you, get rid of her. You know, get rid of her, man. Do what you gotta do. Get her out of here. Because if she ain't on your team, who team she on?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't.
No, do you understand that? Because that team, that unit, right?
Let me tell you what masculinity is. Masculinity, in a man's masculinity, he just ain't gonna let you say things. We gonna make sure that you understand what the fuck we saying. He said, hold on, whatever you about to say, fuck that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Let's play that back real quick.
Yeah, I won't.
No, do you understand that? Because that team, that unit, right? Grace has to be in a certain mindset to support Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama, Barack Obama's wife.
And people, you know, was confused about why he brought up these black women to this white woman that had nothing to do. The race of these individuals had nothing to do with what he was saying about them compared to her. He was basically saying you need to be in more of that energy when supporting me as your man, as the man that is providing for this situation and building upon this situation. You need to be more like them. Coretta Scott King, I am absolutely sure. Matter of fact, no. FBI sent her the tapes of Martin Luther King going to Pound Town with a couple of civil rights groupies. You see what I'm saying? And I'm sure, and I'm not positive, but I'm sure Barack Obama done smacked some cheeks in his day that one Michelle Obama never wavered on supporting her husband. Coretta Scott King supported her husband to her dying day. That's what he meant.
I know, I'm not. I shouldn't have gone out. I'm
No,
sorry.
let me just lay it out for you, right? If I'm just gonna say this. My temper, my shit, my trauma, blah, all that said, right? And I'm gonna say I'm a great man.
Woo.
A great man.
And men, if you don't think you great, you need to get the fuck out of the kitchen of masculinity, baby. I am a great man, but great men, like he said, have flaws. You see what I'm saying? I got my temper, I got this, I got my shit, but I am a great man. I am a great man because men, we evolve. You see what I'm saying? In the last 6-7 years, I evolved from being a boy to a masculine man. And if you guys seen my growth, you seen my growth. If you seen it, let me know in the comments section, baby. If you seen it, let me know because I understand exactly what he mean. Because right now, I think I am a great fucking man. Woo. I digress.
I am doing great things, not just for me, but for my culture and for the world. That is actually the position I'm in. That's real. I'm not being a dick about it. I didn't ask for it. I've worked, and that's the situation. The woman that supports me, that I support, that needs to be a great woman and make sacrifices the way that man is making for her and for them ultimately. Last night, 2 nights ago, you did not do that. You did not do that.
I'm sorry.
Which took away from the plan. And the plan is everything.
Joker told you, it's all part of the plan. Y'all go down in the comment section, tell me what you think, man. Hey, I just told you what I think. That's masculinity. That. If anybody asks you what masculinity is, just show them this clip. I'm out. Y'all be safe and stay unplugged from false narratives. Peace.